Hi, second grade. This is part 2 of our fractions mini lesson, and today we're working from the floor because I have some objects that I want to show you. So, last week we talked about fractions, and fractions usually look like a number on top with a number on bottom. I just want you to know that this top number has a fancy name, and it's called the numerator. The bottom number has a special name too, and it's called the denominator. You're going to learn more about that in third grade. But the numerator actually means part of the whole or part of the set. And your denominator is all of it. It's the total. Okay, so we're going to practice those today with some sets. I've got some Legos that I found. And we're going to talk about the colors of the Legos today, and I'm going to write them as a fraction. So first of all, I want to count the total pieces of Legos that I have. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces total. That's going to be my denominator. Okay? So I can even start my fraction if I want and put 8 as my denominator. But right now, I want to talk about the color red. So how many red pieces do we have here? We only have 1. So that is going to be my numerator. I'm going to write it on the top. So I could say that 1/8 of these Legos are red. Now let's try the green. We know that 8 is still going to be our denominator because we didn't take any of these Legos away. So again, I could put 8 as my denominator. Now I'm going to go back and count my green Legos. I've got 1, 2, 3. So that is my numerator, which goes on top because green is only part of the whole Lego tower here. So 3/8 are green. And finally, let's talk about our blue. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blues. Now think about that. Would that be my numerator or my denominator? Since it's only part of my Lego tower, that's my numerator. So I'm going to put 4 on the top, and my denominator is not going to change. It's still 8. So 4/8 of this Lego tower are blue. Okay, so now we're going to come down here and take a look at some Easter candy that I took from my kids. We've got some Snickers, some Baby Ruths, and some Butterfingers. Okay, this is called a set. But we're going to talk about fractions within this set. So first of all, I'm going to start with Butterfingers. Those are my favorite. Let's count how many Butterfingers we have. 1, 2, 3. That's going to be my numerator for Butterfingers. My denominator, remember, that means total. So I'm going to count everything I have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is my denominator. So 3/6 of this set of candy are my Butterfingers. And I'm just going to write BF just to be quicker. Baby Ruths. I have 1, 2 Baby Ruths. So that's going to be my numerator. And the denominator is still going to be the whole set, which I know is 6. So 2/6 of this set are my Baby Ruths. I'm just going to put a BR to be quick. And now let's move on to our Snickers. I see only 1 Snicker. So 1 is going to be my numerator over the entire set, which is still 6. The denominator, notice, has not changed. So 1/6 of my candy are Snickers. Okay, so notice up here, the denominator never changed because we talked about this tower the whole time. And the denominators here never change because I didn't take away anything. Okay, finally, I'm going to open up this little bag of Sweet Tarts. Let's dump it out and see what we have. Okay, I see a lot of different colors here, so I'm going to sort them by colors. I've got some purple, some green, I've got 2 blue, a yellow, and a pink. We can talk about these like fractions, okay? So let's start with purple. We've got 2 purple. That will be my numerator. And the denominator, remember, means total, so we have to count it all up. I'm going to set this up so that we can count by 2s. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8. So 2/8 of my candy set are purple. Let's just pick one more color today. I'm going to pick yellow. So we only have 1 piece of yellow candy. So that's going to be my numerator. My denominator will be the total, which hasn't changed because I haven't taken anything away. So that's still going to be 8. So 1/8 of my package are yellow. Okay. So 2nd grade, something that you can do at home is to find sets of things in your bedroom. Maybe some toys or maybe different type cereal. If you have Fruit Loops or Skittles or different candies at home, you can try this out. Another thing that I thought you could do is to try something called family fractions. Now, there's 4 people in my family, so that's going to be my denominator. And I thought about my family members, and I thought about eye color. Well, only 2 of them have blue eyes, and the other 2 have green eyes. So I wrote the fraction 2/4 have blue eyes. And then I thought about our hair color for a little bit, and only 1 out of 4 in my family have blonde hair. Guess who that is? Me, you're right. So I'm the 1/4 that has blonde hair, and then 3/4 of my family members have brown hair. If you wanted to be fun, you could add in your pets to the family fractions too, and you could talk about what family members have tails, what family members don't, what family members walk on 4 legs, what family members walk on 2 legs. Just be creative with it. And I'd love to see what you come up with. So send me a picture when you're all done. All right, bye-bye.